Dean Davison, liveweatherblogs.com meteorologist here. Time for an overnight outlook. This is going to be an emphasis on severe weather tonight. It's going to be just an emphasis on severe weather. I'll tell you why. We're in the next 3 days. We have moderate risk. This is definitely going to high risk in some locations. There's going to be PDS watches going out. There's going to be issues in the south to the southeast. Severe weather may go as far north as the Jersey area. We'll show you that momentarily. What you can see now, currently what's going on, we have this huge line and isolated supercells right in this moderate risk area where tornado watches are now in effect. I'll show you that. Just this huge upper level low kicking here. We got another one pushing to the Midwest. It's going to keep 3 days worth of severe weather, and it's going to be painful, people. We're talking about, we had a tornado warning even in Virginia today in the Wythe County area. No confirmed tornado on that, but man, what 3 days we're going to be going up into. So I'm going to get right into it. Starting for overnight, the rest of the night. You see, right now, anywhere from Dallas, Texas, pushing up to the north a little bit. I want to put some cities and towns here so you can. Little Rock, right outside Little Rock actually was not good. There's a possibility that we may have seen an EF5 tornado this evening. So stay with liveweatherblogs.com. We'll update that information also. But like Memphis, Jackson, these are areas. Greensville, we're in a moderate risk area. Slight risk is low in Nashville as the storm pushes overnight. And tornado risk, you can see it's huge. Wind risk, it's pretty big. Go all the way to Roanoke, and same with the hail. This is only this evening. Let's get into tomorrow. During the day on Tuesday, we're going to see a widespread area of severe weather, and this is going to include the probability of tornadoes again. This is a 3-day tornado outbreak. Jackson, Memphis, Little Rock again, second time in a row. We have slight risk all the way over to Roanoke, all the way over to Harrisburg, Utica, Rochester, Buffalo, Detroit, Fort Wayne, Indianapolis, Cincinnati, back down to Dallas, Shreveport, Alexandria. All areas under the slight risk area. We have some isolated cells anywhere else in this green shaded area. See, no thunderstorms out here in Tucson where Rob Marino is starting here. Correct. So KVOA. Congratulations again. But let's get into now Wednesday. Wednesday is a very serious situation day, especially if you are living in the east. Moderate risk. This is likely to go to a high risk. Nashville, outside Bowling Green, Chattanooga, Huntsville, all those areas right now, moderate risk. Probabilistically, out of this world. We're talking about probably the highest we've seen in a long time. Even 15 percentile is in Philadelphia, Roanoke, Raleigh. This is going to be during the daytime. Like I said, this nocturnally, Roanoke's in trouble, Charlotte, Raleigh, Virginia Beach, Baltimore, Philly. These are all areas will all have some issues when it comes into the nocturnal hours of overnight on Wednesday. So very long, extremely long severe weather outbreak here. Like I said, most likely this will move east. The hatched area, I mean the same area, but I think moderate risk is going to entitle having Roanoke inside of it, Greensboro, Charlottesville, straight up through possibly DC and Baltimore. So this is, like I said, this is a couple days out, and we're already talking about this, and it's a very volatile situation. Well, I'll go to about GR level 3, show you some radar data. Generally don't have any tornado warnings, but that's going to change. Look at these little couplets here along the line showing some rotation, and that's going to be serious enough, I believe, to shoot more tornado warnings out. See greens next to reds, northeastern side with hail. Some of these areas are definitely prime for some rotation, and these are going to be more linear tonight. This is going to be more linear overnight. That happens, but like I said, do not turn your back on it. There definitely will be possibility of tornadoes all night long. Look at this EHI, Enhanced Helicity Index. My gosh, look at what I'm saying. We're talking Huntsville, Alabama, Chattanooga, Nashville, Greenville, Kentucky, other area. Greensboro's in the big deep red, those Roanoke. So this is a volatile situation. like I said, we're going to have that one area they're talking about, but I think there's going to be a second area, moderate risk area, high risk area, where PDS watches could even be going out. We're talking about Wednesday. This is just unbelievably strong severe weather season. We've had more tornadoes strike cities this year than ever I can remember in the past. We hear of that happening. It's hitting Little Rock, it's hitting St. Louis, Raleigh. Let's not go through, some of these places. I mean, we got so many places hit by tornadoes this year. It's pretty bad, and we're going to see a continuation of this, unfortunately. So, Davison risk factor. I don't usually do. I haven't done Davison risk factor in a little while, but I'm going to give you one now. Tuesday, I'm going to say any of these states in the southeast, and slight risk, and moderate risk areas have a 80% chance of a tornado, 100% chance of wind, and 90% chance of hail. 80% tornado probability. That's the highest I'll ever go to Davison risk factor. And I'm going to continue that same thought today on Wednesday. 80, 100, and 90. You heard it here first, Davison risk factor. Also, keep an eye on Mike DeFino's blog on liveweatherblogs.com. Administrator and meteorologist Mike DeFino. He's been pinpointing spots where tornadoes have been happening. Excellent forecaster, excellent meteorologist. One of the best when it comes to this mesoscale stuff. And I love mesoscale stuff, and I know he does. So it's just like a big interest to see all this stuff this year in the mesoscale and severe weather sector. And we'd like to thank you for following us. Alright. So stay tuned for liveweatherblogs.com for all the latest weather information. You know this is going to be a spot where you can turn into, find out anything about the severe weather. Keep with us to also find out what happened near Little Rock. We hope that our hopes and prayers are with the families. At the same time, we may find out that's an EF5. So we'll have to see how that assault goes. Stay with liveweatherblogs.com throughout the day, throughout the next few, in this dangerous weather situation. For liveweatherblogs.com, meteorologist Dean Davison. Have a safe evening.